Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Nitin Sharma and today in this video we are going to discuss about the HTTP web server in Node.js. Actually guys, to access any web pages of any web application, we need a web server. The web server will handle all the HTTP requests from the web application, like IIS is a web server for the ASP.NET. If you may be aware about the ASP, so we were using the IIS server at the time of handling ASP.NET web applications, and Apache is a web server for the PHP and Java web applications. So I hope guys you may be aware about the Apache and the IIS web server itself when you are working either with the PHP or Java web applications. But now guys, Node.js provides capabilities to create own web servers. Actually guys, we can also use the Apache or IIS also just to run the Node applications, Node web applications we can say, but Node.js provides the capability to create own web applications as well. So that module is called HTTP module guys. So with the help of HTTP module, we can create our own web server in Node.js. So guys, let's start. So actually guys, this is the directory of my projects, or we can say all my videos I have already discussed previously. Some of them are missing. So actually I'm just creating the directory because of guys, whenever I will create a project from scratch, so all these modules will be used, so I can just easily use. So I hope guys, if you are following to me, so the same structure will be exist at your machine as well. Okay, so guys, for this current session I have created a blank folder, create web server. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just create a blank file here. Actually guys, index.js. yes guys, I have created index.js file. This is totally blank. So in my previously, actually guys, I have already discussed that Node.js provides us a HTTP module just to handle the or just to create own web servers. Okay, so guys, HTTP module is also a core module that is provided by the Node.js, so we don't have to install it by npm or anything else. Okay guys, so now first thing we have to do, we have to just require the module that is HTTP. Yes guys, I have just required the HTTP module, and now what I will do, actually guys, HTTP provide us a method that is used to create server, that is create server. So we will use http.createServer. yes guys, then in the create server we will pass a callback function here. In callback function, first parameter will be take as a request and second parameter will take as response. So this is the callback function, so we'll take as an arrow function. Okay, so what I will do here, I will just response.and welcome from other side requests. Yes, I'll just respond the things. Actually guys, as we all know that just to send response back to the client, we have to use response, and just to get anything that is posted with the web application, so we can use request just to access anything related to the posted by the user. Okay, now guys, what I will do, I will just store the same thing on another variable, that is const server is equal to. So what I have done, I have just required the HTTP module, then I have just created another variable that is server, and in that particular variable what I have assigned, I have just created the server and just pass a callback function, request comma response. Okay, so when guys the function will be called, then it will just return me the welcome from other side request. Okay, so guys, one more thing I have to do, that is I have to listen my web server of Node.js on particular port. So the port is much more needed for any web application in Node.js. So guys, I will create a variable here where port is equal to, I'm just taking a 3000 port as hardcode. Okay, so I'm just taking as 3000 port by default. So now what I will do, I will just use server dot listen, then it expects first parameter as a port number. At what port I want to create web server for my Node app. So I will just use port here. Actually guys, I just created a port variable here, so I will use the same. Next thing, what it expects any host name if you want. But guys, now what I will do, I will just leave it host name as blank, then I will just pass a callback function. In a callback function, we will have error if any error will be there. So this is the callback function, so we will use the arrow here. Okay guys, so now what I will do, if any error, then it will just throw the error whatever it is. Okay, and if it's no error, then what it will work, it will just console the things whatever I put here. Server is listening on port that is 3000, whatever port is defined here. Okay guys, so I have done very simple thing. Actually guys, if you may be following me from the first video, I have also used app.listen. So what app.listen was doing, it was also listening for us. That is the method which is provided by the Express. Okay, so we have to install the Express just to use app.listen, which I have used in my previous videos. But in this video, I am just using the HTTP module that is provided by the Node.js, so we don't have to install it. With the help of HTTP, we can also play with the HTTP servers, HTTPS servers. We will see in the future videos. So I will just save the things actually guys. So now I will run my program just to check the server is created or not, and what's the response comes when I hit the server from the browser. So guys, I will just open the command prompt here. Now I will go to the path where my project is created. Yes guys, so I've come to the path. I will clear my screen. So now I will execute my program. So just to execute my program, we all know what we have to do. We have to just use node space the file name which we are going to use or run. I will press enter. Yes guys, you can see it is showing me the server is listening on port 3000. So this is showing because guys, I have just console the things here. Server is listening on port. So I hope guys you have understand that how we can create our server in Node.js just to access all the things of web application. So I will go to the browser guys. I will just open the Google Chrome. Yes, so what I will do, I will just use the default port, default address we can say, and then I will just press enter. Because guys, I am using the 3000 port, that's why I have just mentioned the 3000 here. So it is showing me welcome from other side request. So guys, you can see from where it is catching, we are getting the same response. When I created the server, then I created any request, then I have just mentioned that what response I should get from there. So that's why I'm just getting in the browser welcome from other side of request. So I hope guys you understand that how we can create a web server using the HTTP method in Node.js. Although we have already discussed that we can also use the Apache just like we were using in the PHP, Apache web server, and IIS we are using in the ASP.NET web applications or Java web applications. But guys, it's how much interesting it is that Node.js provide us own modules just to create our web server, so we don't have to depend on any third-party applications as well. So, and in my previous videos guys, also I have already confirmed you that I was using the app.listen methods just to create web servers, but app.listen is provided by the Express, that is a package of npm. So that's why we had to install it, and then we had created the server by using app.listen. But this is the module that is provided by the Node.js. So I hope guys you have understand both the methods that how we can create the web server, or we can say how we can create our own web server in Node.js. So guys, in the next video we will learn something new. So but still if you have any query regarding the web server or that how we can create the web server using the HTTP module, so you can just ask me, and you can just put it in the comment box and I will get back to you soon as possible I can. So till that time, take care.